Every year we do a cleanup in April, early April, before the vegetation greens up. And you won't believe all the plastic bottles, like right here, I see a few there. They collect the clear one, a green one. Tires, all this material will come down during the winter, and once the vegetation's gone, we can see it all, and it collects in piles, and we bring a team of people out in boats, and we pick and clean this whole thing up on both sides, and it looks good again. But then the next year, everything that goes into stormwater drains around this area end up out here, and it's a classic example how you tell people, whatever you put in that drain, it's going to end up on the Patuxent River in one of these streams or in the main river. I mean, unbelievable amounts of plastic bottles and things come out here, and we've picked up tons of it in a day. I've picked up as much as probably 1.5 to 2 tons on some of the bigger days, but we're ahead of it. It's not as much now because we've stayed ahead of it for the last 8 or 9 years. It was collecting for a long time. Nobody did much, and we said, we've got to get some people to go do this. And now we do it every year as a regular thing, and it's staying relatively clean out here now.
You have a boat. How do you collect it?
We put everybody in waders. They come in and work for about 3 hours. They get hip or chest waders. I take them in a big, flat, 20-foot john boat, and I can load that thing high, has a big engine on it, and I drop everybody off in little teams of 2 or 3 people here, go up 100 meters, drop another group, and give them bags. And they just pick everything up by hand, walk along the edges, collect it, and then they set the bag down, and I come back with a couple people, we pull in, pick them up, and just collect all the bags. I run them back, drop them off on land, on trucks, they take them, get rid of it, recycle, what have you. Some of it goes to the landfill, well, I don't know. We set some aside sometimes, plastic. But one thing I noticed are kids' balls always come down here. Soccer balls, footballs, basketballs, anything ball that floats end up here. And I was thinking, why is that? And it's because kids lose them in the stormwater drains in their neighborhoods, and they all end up in this creek. And there's so much community development along this river, this valley of this creek. That's what shows you how much what people do there affect what happens down here.